Hello everyone, welcome to another video, and in this video we are playing Universal Time, and I'm gonna go ahead and talk about Sakuya Izayoi. So I do apologize if I pronounce that incorrectly, but as you can see here, once you get yourself Sakuya Izayoi, you're gonna see 3 knives at your hands and a clock, or like a stopwatch or a clock, whatever. I don't really know what it's called. You'll get that and this 3 here when you get yourself Sakuya Izayoi. Now, how to get yourself Sakuya. So I'm just gonna call it Sakuya, it's more easier to say. How to get yourself Sakuya is that you'll need to go to something called a mysterious gap. Now you are able to find this mysterious gap around or inside the alleyway or the forest areas. Now, the chance of getting this mysterious gap is 18%. And you can only find this mysterious gap every 10 minutes. So it has a spawn time and it has a spawn chance. Once somebody gets in the gap, it will disappear and it will respawn somewhere else every 10 minutes. So that means every 10 minutes, if nobody goes in the mysterious gap, it still would be there forever unless somebody went in, and of course it's gonna disappear. Once you get inside this mysterious gap, you'll be able to meet somebody called the perfect and most beautiful maid Sakia. So I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about, what it looks like, the NPC. So I'm gonna do that. So the NPC looks like this. I do apologize because I don't have a picture with me in it, because this Sakia, I actually got it from my friend because I didn't because he just gave it to me because he didn't needed it. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you. So this is what Sakia looks like, the NPC Sakia. And once you talk to this NPC, of course you're gonna accept its quest. So you're gonna talk to the NPC, of course, and then this is what it's gonna look like when you talk to them. So as you can see there, do you want to get strong enough to be able to manipulate time as you want? Of course you're gonna go ahead and say yes. After that, you will get yourself the quest, which of course I'm gonna show you right now. So this is what the quest that you're gonna have to take. So there you go, Sakia, and this one here. So what you'll need to do is use time stop. So you'll need the world. You also need King Crimson and use its erase time, and then Bites the Dust by Killer Queen. So you need to get 3. You need to get 3 stands to be able to be done with this quest. This here is really easy. You can be done with this. So Sakia is pretty easy to get. That's why my friend didn't really want to keep it. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you, or like tell you where you are able to find yourself a mysterious gap. Before, I actually found myself a mysterious gap right over here somewhere. It's around here. It's gonna be there. It's pretty easy to see, so hopefully you'll be able to find it. You are unlucky if any other people are trying to get themselves Sakuya, because every 10 minutes, 18% is kind of hard if you're gonna be in a server filled with people. So if you look here, around here somewhere, around there and up there too, and in the forest, not in Double Farm, not in the desert place, because you'll not be able to find it there, but in the forest, over here, over there, over here, you'll be able to find yourself a mysterious gap. Now that I told you how to get yourself, or where to get yourself Sakuya, I'm gonna go ahead and of course talk about Sakuya itself. Now the first thing I'm gonna talk about is of course the sprinting. It's the same in every stand / ability / spec. You just need to go ahead and click Z. The next one is blocking. You have to hold X, and unfortunately this one doesn't make your spec invisible or anything like that. It's still seen, so the people can still see that you have Sakuya. Next one is of course dashing. which it doesn't. Okay, there. As you see there, it's dash slash rollover. That's how it works out. So yeah. Now let's go ahead and look at the left mouse button animation, and this is what it looks like, and it has a max damage of 42, I guess. It only has like 3 hits. So pretty much you just swing your knives and then stab your opponent or whoever was in front of you. Just stab them and you're done. So let's go ahead and look. 12, 42. 42 is the max damage. Now let's go to the next one, which is the knife throw. For this one, you need to click E. And then as you see there, you'll be throwing knives. It has 8.25 damage. So you will only throw a single knife. And it also gives a boost forward. A little bit forward dash. And there is no cooldown, but you can only do this 5 times. So you can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You just click, okay, and your high damage is I think 48, around that. So let's try it one more time. Click E. 38, I think. These people are literally in front of me. I can't really test it out. So you can pretty much use this for like people who's like running towards you. You can use this stuff like that. Do it one more time. I'm stuck. Do it one more time. 33 damage. I think it's 33 damage. Now let's go to the next one, which is the wound sign inscribed red soul. Now what this does is you click R, and then I will be jumping in the air, and I'll be making this thing here, whatever that is. So you'll be just slashing with the damage of 46.5. And pretty much it's just a barrage of slashes, and whoever gets hit in front of me will pretty much deal damage. So if I do it one more time, so that you'll be more... Let's try jumping. If you look here, that's what it looks like, and the damage is that. Now let's go to the next one, which is the triple shot. For this one, you'll need to click T. And if you look here, you're just gonna shoot 3 knives towards your opponent and deal 64.5 damage. So you throw all the 3 knives that is in your hand, and then quickly stop time, and then send another 3 at the same direction. So it's 6 knives you're throwing towards your opponent. Now to the next one, which is time stop. I didn't even know Sakia had time stop, but unfortunately there is. So let's go ahead and click F, and when you click F, it will stop time. It doesn't seem like it. It didn't look like it stopped time or anything like that at all. So what the heck just happened? It says here, but I think that's a little bit buggy. I'm not 100% sure whether or not it is working. Oh God, got hit by a killjoy attack. So let's see here. Sorry about that. And look at that. I'm getting destroyed by a killer queen. Oh no! What the heck happened? Okay, let's go back to what we were doing. So, time stop, click F. It's still not doing it. I think time stop is broken because it didn't actually do what we wanted it to do, which is actually stop time. So, Sakia's time stop might be a little bit broken. I can't be sure of that since I'm not a developer and I can't completely confirm. It's either the server is lagging so much that the time stop is not working, or it's just that Sakia is a little bit bugged or something like that. Now let's go to the next one, which is the knife burst. For this one, you need to click G, and as you can see, you just threw a knife. That's it. You threw a bundles of knife and send them straight towards where you're looking at. So let's do it one more time. It has a damage of 26.5. Okay. Now let's go to the next and last final move, which is going to be the killing doll. Now for this one, you need to click H, and this is what it looks like. Wow, okay, pathetic. That was very, very pathetic. So pretty much you are summoning a horde of auto-aiming knives which track the nearest opponent. If nobody's nearby, the knives will fly out the direction that I am facing. So let's do it one more time, and hopefully it will go towards the dummy. Click H, Oh, it's dealing that. 55 plus 22 is like 75. So we're dealing 75 damage with the killing doll, and it has a decent cooldown, I guess. Click H. See? Okay, 55 damage. Never mind. It deals 55 damage. So that is killing doll, so it's pretty nice that you have it because it has auto aim, meaning that you don't have to look towards the opponent that you're looking at, because that would be so dumb. I'm not good with aim, okay? My aiming skills is not that good. But as you see there, I would really recommend you having Sakuya if you're a person that likes to aim or not get hit through close combat and would rather use range combat. So you are most likely using Sakuya, because that is what I would recommend from you. But yeah, that would be it for this video. That is Sakuya. That's everything you'll know. That's every move that you'll know about Sakuya. Now let's go ahead and talk about the info of Sakuya. Now, you're eating even though you're dead. Sakuya Izayoi is the chief maid at the Scarlet Devil Mansion. She works for her mistress, Remilia Scarlet, and is the only human working at or living within the mansion. She has the power to manipulate time. She is known to then place knives in mid-air and resume time to allow these knives to fly towards her target. So yeah, that would be it for this video. That is Sakuya.